Wow, I am literally watching my video right now and I am mind blown. 4 million views and over 2,000 new people joining this little corner of the internet. This is wild. Honestly, I am overwhelmed, but in the best way possible. I just want to pause and say thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. And thank you for not only sharing with others, but sharing your memories. I had no idea that posting myself playing a childhood game would connect to so many hearts across the world. What blows my mind the most is there was no internet back then when we played these games. We never used to travel across the continent as much as we do right now, but yet somehow children in different countries, different soils, different skies, playing exactly the same game with same rules, same laughter, same competition energy. How? That's what I've been asking myself. And I'm literally going through your comments right now. It just reminds me how humanity is more connected than we think. We really are one family on earth. So let love reign, you know. I saw so many beautiful stories in the comments, and that was a lot of you are commenting. Over 10,000 comments. I tried to go through as much as I could, liked as much as I could, respond to as much as I could, but 10,000 comments is a lot for me to respond to all. Some of you took out time to reply in your different languages. I translated them, and I'm so appreciative that you all took the time to do this. Some of you had learned this game from your grandmother, father, or mother who are no longer here today. I just want to say if this video brought some sweet memories, I am grateful that I could be part of that moment for you. But if it brought a little ache or any trauma, you know, that you had while you play this, maybe your loved ones are no longer here, or maybe life happened and you're no longer friends with the people you played with back then, I truly apologize. That was never my intention. Just know your memories matter. The love you shared in those moments live with you. That's what I'm looking for out of this. And to those who said they were never allowed to play this game, I saw some comments in that like. Some said their parents told them that it brought poverty to the house, and others also mentioned that they were told that the game was kind of linked to evil. And I want to lovingly say this, and I'm going to hold your hand while I say this because I'm going to say this in the sweetest way possible. A game does not control your destiny. And to my Christian folks, if we look at Proverbs 18, verse 21, the Bible tells us that death and life is in the power of the tongue. What we declare, what we believe, what we speak over our life carries so much weight. And that's why we choose positivity over anything. And I choose to say this game has no evil attachment. And that's what it is, you know. So it's what you declare upon your life. It's not in a childhood game, not an innocent laughter. Joy does not invite lack, but fear does. So I want to say this: God is not threatened by children playing. In fact, if you think about it, He delights in joy, unity, and fellowship, which to me, this was what the game was doing. And from your comments, it showed that this was what the game did to a lot of the idea that a harmless game could curse a household, give more power to superstition, than to faith. So what we attract is shaped by what we confess, what we nurture, and also the posture of our faith. So I'm going to leave that at that. At this point, I will let go of your hand. But above all, this whole experience has shown me something powerful. We all are craving connection. We're craving simple things, the games, the laughter, the stories, the childhood memories. We all are craving that. So I'm thinking something. I'm thinking, and stay with me on this one. Let's build something here. If this video touched you in any way, go ahead and give me a follow. You know, um, let's create our own little community. Let's bring back the old games where we teach our children what we play, where we preserve our culture, what we let's bring some laughter back again. Bring the old good old days, some good memories, while creating new one, of course, because unfortunately we're not going to live on this earth forever. And we want to leave our children also with some really good memories, some good laughter. Unfortunately, we live in a society where iPads and phones have taken the best of our kids. So that was what led me into playing these games. I was literally just teaching my kids the games we played growing up and to show them how much fun we have aside of devices. So let's go ahead and create that community. If you're interested, go ahead and follow. But 4 million views, that is amazing. What excites me the most is the over 2,000 of you who decided to stay. You chose to stay. So let's grow this family. Let's bring the playground back. In the comment section of this video, I would like for you all to tell me where you're watching from and what this game meant to you all. And also, if there are other games that you played as children, let's share that. I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.